Alright guys, welcome back to another one, and first of all, if I sound a bit tired, that is because I am. I'm a new dad, and I've been up since 5:30 this morning. It is now midnight, done a full day in work, and I've only just had a chance to actually get on and make this video for you guys. So if you are a new dad, if you've ever been a new dad, if you are tired, if you appreciate this video, hit the like button, please. It will make me feel a whole lot better about how tired I am. Alright, cool. We are in the SF Super Formula car at Autopolis. Let's get into this track guide and show you all about it. Okay, so coming down this main straight now, I'm holding it in fifth and coming up to the first braking zone here. Remember, this is not the Alphard that we used last time. Braking point somewhere between the 100 and the 50 meter board, and you can really throw it in. This is a slicks and wings car, so downforce is your friend. You get downforce from speed, keep that speed up. I like to use third gear to exit that corner, just gives me a bit of better traction. I am on controller. Now this section is crazy, so break in around here and turn in just where that curb starts. Absolutely throw it at that inside, maybe knock it down to third for extra turn in, and then I use fourth for traction. So yeah, it's flicked it up to fourth, and you kind of play with the throttle through this, try and hit both those apexes. Now this is the slowest corner, so you brake all the way down here to first gear to get the car turned in. The more you can get this car rotated, the earlier you can get on the throttle. I use third gear to exit the corner. I think it's slightly slow. I think maybe people are using second, but again, on controller to get that traction, I use third gear. Bring it over to the right, flick it through here. You can take this flat if you get it right. I didn't get it right on this lap, so I had to have a small lift. And then on the run up, I still keep it in fifth, and you've got this second board on the right hand side here telling you that you're going left. Don't go straight on like you did in the Alphard. I put it down to second for rotation, try and hit that apex and get a car straightened up. Now, coming up to this flat out crazy section, there's like not much in the way of braking. Turning point, you kind of got to feel it, but if you look on the road, you can see where other cars are doing it. You have to absolutely throw it at this apex. The next corner comes at you really quick, and I think you kind of go in for a late-ish apex. I flick it down to fourth. You need to bring the car over to the right after this corner, so watch now. If you bring it over, then it gives you the angle to turn in here. I make a mistake there, but you've got to be on the brakes for this one. It's really awkward. You kind of want to be left, cut across here. Fourth gear I use to keep traction. Awkward little left-hander here, and now the final corner, you need to just run it through here. I could have got tighter. You kind of just lifting and coasting for a bit, and then trying to get on the throttle as much as you can as early as possible. Maybe we'll go back and watch that section again. Okay, so I've slowed it down. So we're in fifth gear. We've made the turn in for that first corner already. So the turn in is just at the end of that curb in. Bring it over to this right-hand side, like I mentioned. And then you're trying to maximize like how straight this corner is. I took too much curve, which is why I slid. And you need to be off the throttle and kind of brake in, bringing the car over to the left-hand side to straighten this corner. I use fourth gear to keep traction, and I keep right of this. There's a crest there which will spit you, and you want to be over to the right anyway, so that you can make this a much straighter exit. On the throttle, I probably could have way more time in this section. And then this corner I find really awkward, but as you can see I'm coasting through it. Probably should have lifted slightly earlier to get further into the apex, so I could have hit the throttle earlier. But you can really like run that quite hard. Like you can see I had quite a lot of room on exit, so I probably should have been on the throttle earlier through that whole section. But it's got me a 24 flat, which is enough for gold at the moment. So yeah, that's how I drive this lap. I've not watched the top replays, so I might be missing a trick. If I am, tell me in the comments. If it helped you in any way, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I've got a cool little video about the stream we did earlier in the week in the Wicked fabrication at Grand Valley. So yeah, look out for that coming up soon. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, all the cheesy bullshit, and I will see you in the next one.